What's going on YouTube? This is Ricky J. Welcome back to another video. Today guys, we are doing the classic matchup. James Buster Douglas going up against Iron Mike Tyson. I am using Buster Douglas. And this is an online fight, man. This is an online fight. I want to send out a huge shout out to my opponent for agreeing on this fight. It took me like 6 tries. And when my opponent would get into the fight online, if they didn't pick Mike Tyson, I would send them a message, and all these guys were saying, no, I don't want to do it. And this guy right here, McCrout, I think his name is, he agreed to do it, so much respect to him. And let's see what happens. If you guys are not aware of this classic fight between Tyson and Buster Douglas, oh my gosh, man. It was a matchup that took place February 11th, 1990 in the Tokyo Dome. And it was unbelievable because Buster Douglas was like a 42-1 underdog, and he stopped the undefeated Mike Tyson. I believe it was in the 10th round by KO. I always remember Tyson searching for that mouthpiece, trying to get up. It was pretty sad, man. So let's see if we can get the win right here using Buster Douglas. If you're wondering about the stats, Buster Douglas is only an 87 overall. And Mike Tyson is a 92. So we're at a slight stat disadvantage, but that's okay. I'm going to move around. I'm going to try to see if Iron Mike can gas out a little bit, see if he can miss, and see if we can counter. And this is so cool because this is exactly what Buster Douglas was wearing on the night of that fight. Wearing all white with the red gloves. It's crazy. Look at this. And look at Mike. Mike is going crazy. Look at that head movement. Again, we got to use our size, our reach. See that? Use that reach. Oh, man. Wow. You know what was crazy about this fight? Back in 1990, Buster Douglas wasn't intimidated. Most people before this fight were scared of the power of Tyson, and Buster Douglas kind of went right at him. Wasn't afraid. But right now, we should be afraid of Tyson's power right now. We're getting clocked a little bit. Again, we got to use that reach. Wow, that left, sloppy left hook is landing. Yeah, landed with that uppercut. Again, in the first round, I want to overdo things. Wow. I don't want to overdo things in case it goes to the later rounds. And that's a good Buster Douglas, by the way. This is a calf. This is a calf, man. He's planting his feet and throwing that crazy uppercut. Got a sidestep. Oh, look at this already. Oh, down he goes. Unreal. Again, Tyson was throwing a lot of juice at us. He really was. Maybe he's kind of gassing himself out early on, thinking this is going to be an easy dub. With an 87 overall, Buster Douglas. Oh, he went. Now he's going to the jewels. Now he's going to the jewels. Oh. Landing now. Look at this. The wounded lion. Oh. Yeah, he's doing a nice job with that left hand. Oh, now he's trying to headbutt. Now he's going to southpaw. Oh, man. The rematch. Oh, man. 32 years later. Douglas showing who's the better boxer. I'm going to try to get in his face. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Again, see how I just got clocked there? I can't fight inside, man. As much as I want to try. What? As much as I want to try. I just can't do it. I'm more of an effective fighter when I'm fighting on the outside. Wow, that was our round, but it wasn't too pretty. But those exchanges there inside wasn't very good. Buster Douglas needs to bear down, and our opponent is turning nasty. Going southpaw. This is interesting. Interesting style. Going with the double uppers, and we got that reach advantage. Nice job now. Again, every time we land, we're hitting, we're touching. Look at this, down low, down low. Oh, down he goes for the second time. Down he goes for the second time. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if my opponent is going to get up. Second time's always kind of tough. Gets up at 5. Respect. And they start turning nasty. I'm going to try to throw some big bombs now. Oh! Tyson, the eggs have already been scrambled. I don't think he can take a shot. I don't think he can take a shot here. And it looks like this fight may be done. To the right. Oh, respect for getting up for the 3rd time. Takes a lot, man. Takes a lot. What's he going to do? Oh. Oh my gosh. Again, I'm trying to load up on a power shot. No can do for me, man. I gotta be honest with you. Oh! Stunned again. Oh! Big power shots right there. And it looks like this fight is gonna be done. I have to say, if these two had to fight now, after seeing Mike Tyson against Roy Jones, man, you gotta give it to Mike Tyson, but who knows, man. Buster Douglas is a beast. And it looks like this may be the end for Iron Mike. It's at 7, 8. Oh, almost had it. Oh, he almost had it right there. This fight is done. The rematch goes to Buster Douglas. And you know what's crazy? I didn't talk about this. I remember when this happened back in the day. I don't want to date myself, but couldn't believe it, man. Couldn't believe it. Could not, like, comprehend that Tyson actually lost, because growing up, you know, he seemed to be unstoppable, man, and he really was. But maybe because it was in a different country, you know, maybe Tyson wasn't, you know, used to the time zone. I don't know. Who knows? Let me know if you guys know the fine details about what happened to Mike on that night in the Tokyo Dome. But anyways, guys, I'll end off this video. It's not a super long one. Thought you enjoy this one. The reason I'm not doing another one is because it's so hard. Like I said in the beginning, it's so hard to match up Buster Douglas with Mike Tyson. Man, it really is hard, because it seems like nobody wants to use Mike Tyson when they see Buster Douglas on the other side. But just want to send another shout out to my opponent, McCrout63, for agreeing to have this matchup. He didn't want to use Mike. But I asked him so nicely. I'm like, please, man, let's do it. You're like my 6th guy that I've asked. And he agreed. Anyways, guys, man, let me know your thoughts on this one. Can't wait to hear your thoughts on this fight and the fight back from February 11th, 1990. All right, guys, this is Ricky J. All the best. Take care.